Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your messages from your ancestors. Excuse me. So when you're when you get to this reading, when you find this reading, just know that that's the timing. That's when your ancestors want you to see this reading, because it is timeless. I also want to take a quick moment before we start and let you know that all of the weekly readings are up on the Runes and Moons channel. Go check that out. The link is in the description box below. And I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you, Sagittarius, for all of your support of this channel, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you so much for that support. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading from your angels, guides, and ancestors, that information is in the description box below. So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from your ancestors. Ancestors of Sagittarius, what is the overall energy here for this reading? What is it that you want Sagittarius to know? Ancestors of Sagittarius, show us clearly. What is the overall energy here? Show us clearly. Ancestors of Sagittarius, show us clearly. Ancestors of Sagittarius. What is that? Ooh, there we go. Okay. So what we have here is the soul retrieval. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful card. I mean, it truly is here. You're going to bring some stability into your life here. The first thing that is being pointed out is the numerology on this card. So 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 is a lucky number, okay? It truly is a lucky number. So we've got some good fortune coming in your way for sure. And the 13 reduces down to a 4, and 4s truly are about bringing stability into your life. So this is awesome. I mean, if you look at this imagery, it is like you're about to bloom, okay? You truly are about to bloom. Coming out of that chrysalis, right? You were the caterpillar. You're coming out of that chrysalis into this beautiful butterfly. Excuse me. I'm going to get a drink of water, Sagittarius. I feel like I can't clear my throat. All right. Sorry about that. So this is part of going back and okay, Sagittarius, this is how your ancestors want me to put it. Okay, so this is about you getting back to true self. Okay, getting back to your true self. Where this is odd. It's like I can't clear my throat because it's like there's something here, Sagittarius, where you're not living in your truth. Okay? Whenever I can't clear my throat like that, it's not being able to speak or live in your truth. So your ancestors are like, who are you pretending to be and why? You know, are you pretending to be somebody you're not because you're interested in a new love relationship? Are you pretending to be somebody you're not and doing a job that you hate? I feel like there's been a part of you that you've lost, right? And that now you're going to go get that back to live in your truth, okay? This is all about gaining your energy back. This is about gaining your enthusiasm back. This is about gaining your innocence, like that inner child. Anything and everything is possible. You know, this is really kind of a big thing, right? It's not bad because we do tend to mold ourselves to what our parents want us to be or what our lover wants us to be or what our work wants us to be, right? And those are things that actually kind of need to happen in order for us to put on that mold so we can break through it, so we can realize that is not what we are. That's not for us, okay? And you're really going back to what is important to you here. This is really a kind of an amazing reading, maybe the most spiritual reading I have done for Sagittarius. But it's like you tried on all these things. You've tried on this job, you've tried on this lover, you've tried on all these things, and and you're like, yeah, this doesn't fit. This doesn't fit me. These clothes don't fit me. And you kind of bust out of that, okay? You're busting out of that chrysalis. You're busting out of whatever that trap is. And you're literally retrieving who you are at a soul level, who your truth is. And you're going to start living that. Your ancestors are like, you're going to start living in that truth. And it's going to be very freeing, right? Think about when that butterfly comes out of that chrysalis there. I mean, and expands their wings. So that's the freedom. I just got the chills. This is you allowing you to be you and not caring about how others judge you. This is allowing you to go after that career, go after that profession, go after that entrepreneurship, whatever it is that you really have this soul desire to do. This is attracting a true soulmate, someone who loves you for your uniqueness, right? You know, butterflies are very unique, you know, so something big is going on here. You'll have to let me know, Sagittarius, in the comments. Have you been living somebody else's truth and not your own, right? Have you been conforming to, you know, keep peace, if you will, when all it's doing is causing tragedy, you know, within your soul? So very powerful reading, guys. Very powerful. Oh, yeah, so much that I've got, they have a sharp pain going right through above my eye here, and it's like, it's not anything bad per se, but it's more like, how do they want me to explain that? Ancestors, how do you want me to explain that? It's like being woken up. That's kind of how they're making me feel, like, you know, it's like that pain in my head, like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Why am I with this person? Why am I in this job? It's painful for me now, right? I feel trapped, and now it's like, boom, you can come out of that though. You know, you're going to know more than I do, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see what else the ancestors have for you. Ancestors of Sagittarius, what is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Coming back to your truth, living your truth, being your unique self. Yeah. And this brings you wealth. Okay. I actually love that this 10 of roots, which is the 10 of pentacles in the standard tarot, has come out, because this lets you live in abundance. This breakthrough, this coming back and living into your truth, it brings you wealth, whether that is a career for you, whether that's love interest and creating a new love interest and creating a legacy and a family, right? This is kind of an everything card. And it talks about wealth of love, wealth of abundance, wealth of money, by doing something and being with someone who supports your soul. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because they're showing me all the birds. I don't know if you can see all the birds here, and each one is unique. They're being themselves, right? They're not trying to be another bird. This brings wealth into your life, guys. That's all I can tell you is, Sagittarius, when you break free from this and you start living in your truth again and who you are, that's when your wealth will come, your wealth of love and your wealth of abundance. Because if there's anything I know about Sagittarius, you do not, right? Sagittarius, you do not like to be put in a cage, whether it's from somebody else or yourself, right? You're very passionate, and you need to come back into your truth. I'm just getting that so powerfully for you. You need to come back into your truth so you can live a life of wealth. Oh my goodness. Very powerful. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, look, you're the magician. I love that came out, right? This is you busting free, right? You are busting free. You are the magician. You are going to live in your truth, create your reality, do the job that you love, be with the people that you have passion for, right? This is you creating things out of thin air because you're able to bust out, right? Of this cage, this whatever this is, this job, and you're going to create something bigger and better for yourself. Bigger, better love, bigger and better, you know, money, big and better career, whatever it might have you. And they're showing me the water here. You're coming back into your flow. right? And it doesn't matter if you've been out of flow and out of your truth for a day or for a decade or however long, but you're realizing it now because your ancestors are telling you, they're giving you that information. And some of you might be sitting there going, holy crap, I have been living someone else's, truth, and I'm not living my truth. Get back to you, right? Get back, because you are some powerful creator, Sagittarius. You create amazing things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Show me clearly, ancestors. Thank you. Yeah, Son of Arrows. Thank goodness. I love to see that. The Son of Arrows is the Knight of Swords. This is you. Swords, truth, living your truth, taking action and living in that truth. Remember, this is always advice, right? This is advice from, sorry, Sagittarius, my camera cut for a second there, but this is, always advice from spirit and from your ancestors, and your ancestors are letting you know to be this Knight of Arrows, right? And start taking action and going back and living in your truth, cutting away any BS that, isn't truly who you are, right? This is amazing. I love to see this type of energy come out, because it tells me that you're going to take the advice from spirit, and you're going to take that sword and you're going to cut away anything that isn't your truth, right? Amazing. Amazing. Let's see what else we have here. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly for Sagittarius, please. Ancestors, thank you. Boom. There you go. I love it. Father of Feathers, which is the King of Wands. There you are in your energy, owning this. I absolutely love it, Sagittarius. The King of Wands, that is your energy, regardless on if you're male or female. That is you mastering this soul retrieval, because the wands are about the soul and taking action and moving forward and doing what's passionate in your life and living your truth. You're mastering yourself again. You're taking back, right? You're taking back, like, I'm not going to be in that cage. I'm not going to be in this toxic relationship. I'm not going to be in this job, whatever it is. You're taking action and moving forward with this newfound passion of your truth. It's amazing. And it's so, they're showing me like this is this fire here, right? And you are that fire sign. But this fire here is, it's burning down this grass. And I don't know the terminology in it, but they do controlled fires a lot in prairie lands and whatnot, so that they can turn that grass into nutrients for the ground, right? To regrow. And that's kind of what you're doing. Like, you're going back, you're burning down anything that isn't living in your truth, so that you can get back to that beginning stage of innocence, of anything and everything is possible for me, of I'm going to live in my truth, and you can regrow from there. And those things need to be done sometimes. So I don't feel like any of this is bad that you got put into the cage, or you put yourself in the cage. You had to go through it to really understand and come back to your truth. Okay, so that's beautiful. Show me clearly, please, ancestors. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message for Sagittarius? Ooh, my. Yeah, you are coming out of some sort of cage, okay? We've got the 5 of roots here, which would be the 5 of pentacles. And you can see it says scarcity here, right? Feeling isolated, feeling left out in the old, not being appreciated for who you are, feeling like you're not good enough, right? But it's in reverse. So that tells me that you come out of this scarcity type of energy, meaning that you're coming out of this cage. Again, they keep saying cage, that you're coming out of this. And there will be abundance, right? There will be abundance of wealth, because you're releasing this energy. You're opening up the cage door, and you're going to start living in your truth of your career, the truth of the job you want to do, the truth of your entrepreneurship, the truth of your love. It's amazing, right? Because it is in reverse. So you walk right out of that cage. That's all I can tell you. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, please, ancestors. What is the message for Sagittarius? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. All right, what just fell out there? Perfect. Okay, perfect. You have withdrawal here, and that's exactly what you're doing. This is the Four of Arrows, which is the Four of Swords, right? You're withdrawing from what is not your truth. Again, with the swords energy and the truth and living your truth, right? They keep doing that repetitive message right there for a reason. Like you are stepping out, stepping away, coming back to self. This is a card of rejuvenation, okay? It is a card of rejuvenation. And that's what we were talking about with the prairie fire, right? Rejuvenating yourself. You're coming back into yourself. You're relaxed within this energy because it's your energy of being you. So I love this, the rejuvenation that happens here, which leads to really big abundance in some area, all areas of your life, okay? I love this. Show me clearly. Show me clearly about this soul retrieval. I love it. Ooh, show me clearly. I could barely say that. Show me clearly, please. Ancestors of Sagittarius, show me clearly, please. Thank you. Yes. You have lotus flower. I love it. Unfoldment. This is the same as this, right? You're opening up. You're having freedom. Whatever muck that you came from, right? Whatever toxicity of not living in your truth, you rise above it and you let your beautiful self shine here, because the lotus flower truly comes from muck and gunk, right? And it has to wiggle its way through. But when it does, it shines bright, and it is nothing but a beautiful lotus flower. It lives its truth. Not coughing as much, which that tells me that you are going to take this advice. So I love that. You know, look at the sunshine. There's the wealth of beauty, the wealth of love, the wealth of money, living in your true self. And I just think this is gorgeous. The unfoldment, right? I love it. Let's see what else we have. Ancestors, show me clearly for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Show me clearly, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? Show me clearly. Coming back to you. Letting your light shine. Oh my gosh, because you're a fire sign. They just said that. Letting that light shine. Oh, you have High Priestess, guys. Woo, I love it. High Priestess. Harness mystic power. That's what you're doing, right? You're stepping back into your truth and who you are, right? Which brings this black cat in. That black cat is a sign of good luck, right? Number 13, good luck. The black cat, good luck, wealth. This brings that luck back to you. You know, it really does, because it's funny, you know, she's wearing all white here, that purity of who you are. White represents purity, the purity of your truth and living in your truth and being the biggest, beautiful, most passionate Sagittarius that you are. Whatever area of life this is meant to help you with. I love what your ancestors are saying here. Great advice from them. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What does Sagittarius need to know, ancestors? Show me clearly. I love this message for you. Show me clearly. What does Sagittarius need to know? Show me clearly, please. Ancestors of Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right, so you have strength, which I absolutely love, okay? Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden, and that's what you're doing. You're getting all the toxic things, weeds, right? You're getting all those toxic things out. You have the strength to do this. Of course you do. You're Sagittarius, right? You absolutely have all the strength you need to break through. It's funny. To break through that chrysalis, to break through that cage, right? I love that. I absolutely love it. And then with it, I'll put that one here. With it came the relax card. Okay, because you have two. I think you might be the only sign that had two of these come out. But what it says here is, well, first of all, I love the relax part, because that's part of the Four of Swords. Now you can relax. Now you can be you, right? You can let yourself shine. All right. But it says delight in the powdered gold sunshine. There's the wealth, the abundance of love, the abundance of sunshine, the abundance of money, whatever it is. You get to relax because you get to be yourself. Can't be somebody, you know, can't pretend to be somebody else and relax. You can't. It's just a lie and a lie and a lie, and it's tense. You come out of that, okay? You definitely come out of that, and you, again, have that soul retrieval, and you go back to the basis of who you are and live your truth in the fullest. I love this for you. Listen, Sagittarius, this is a powerful message. It truly is. If that resonates with you, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment, right? You know, tell the universe, I'm going to live in my truth. And don't forget to check out the Runes and Moons channel, guys, in the description box below. And as always, Sagittarius, all of my love and my light and my blessings to you.